Welcome back to Perks Recap. Doing Black Sabbath today, Into the Void. Haven't reacted to any Black Sabbath at all. I know of Black Sabbath. I've heard some of their songs, some of their popular ones. Same thing with Ozzy Osbourne. But I don't know this one. This is from 1971. Heavy metal at its finest. Let's dive right in. Please make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Here we go. Oh, yeah. Bass again. Okay, we're going to go back 10 seconds so we don't miss anything. If I sound a little different, my microphone just crapped out on me. That's what happened. That's exactly what happened. So I have to go off of this mic. It's not nearly as good. So if I sound a little different, that's what's going on with this microphone situation. This is a classic Black Sabbath song, though. If I didn't know this was Black Sabbath and I had to guess, I probably would guess Black Sabbath. They have a distinct kind of a sound. It's easily recognizable, at least it is for me. And I'm enjoying it so far. The guitar riff really good, and the bass is really standing out to me as well. We're going to resume. We're going to go back 10, so we don't miss the first verse here.
Rocket engines burning fuel so fast, hopping through the black sky so fast, burning metal through the atmosphere. Earth remains in worry, hate and fear, with the hateful battles raging on. Rockets flying through the glowing sun, through the empires of eternal void, freedom from the final suicide.
Oh, okay, yeah. Picking it up. Okay, same thing. We're going to go back 10 seconds. We're not going to miss anything. If you'd like to join me on the podcast, give me a little bit of a Black Sabbath education because I have questions. And if you want to come on the podcast, we'll record a conversation and put it on there. A couple days later, I'll edit it. Email me at PerksPod@gmail.com and we'll set up a time. I'm trying to get this podcast off the ground, and I think I would like to hear from you. And think of it almost like a radio call-in show. Something like that, like, or like, I don't know if you listen to sports radio. Sports radio, a lot of times fans call in, they talk to them for just a couple minutes at a time, and we could do something like that. Anyway, really, really liking the sound, the song, liking the sound of Black Sabbath. I always have. Tony Iommi is on guitar. Obviously, he's one of the greatest guitarists ever. That's not deniable. That'll be the last time I pause, and we're going to finish this up. Let's keep going. Oh. Sorry. 10 seconds back. Now we'll keep going.
Past the stars in fields of ancient void, through the shields of darkness where they find love upon the land, a world unknown, where the sons of freedom make their home. Leave the earth to Satan and his slaves, lead them to their future in their graves. Make a home where love is there to stay, peace and happiness in every day.
Ah! Ah! Woo! Oh! Oh, back and forth. Ah! Okay, I should sound back to normal. I think I got my microphone issue taken care of, so hopefully that's all set. Anyway, Black Sabbath, Into the Void, one of the ones I don't know. There's a lot I don't know. I do need a Black Sabbath education. If you would like to come on the podcast and help me with that, that'd be great. If not, you can let me know in the comments some of the questions I have. Now, this is 1971. Early 70s and mid-70s bands that I know of were heavily influenced by the blues. But this doesn't sound like they were influenced by the blues. This sounds, heavy metal. I read in the Wikipedia page, because I looked this up just to check, some people were referring to this as doom metal, and I've never heard that term before, but I know for sure they wanted to sound even heavier than they did in the first two albums, and that was a conscious effort that they did with this album to sound as heavy as they can, and mission accomplished here. I mean, Black Sabbath, they're iconic. Everybody knows at least the name pretty much. Everybody knows Ozzy Osbourne. He's such a character. I like his voice. Tony Iommi is one of the greatest guitarists of all time, not deniable. Geezer Butler was on bass. Never heard of him before, but the bass was really, really impressive to me. More than once during that video I mentioned bass, bass, bass. And then Bill Ward was on drums, also fantastic. So let me know if they were influenced by the blues at all. Let me know if they were like kind of referred to and thought of as like the first heavy metal band. Were other bands as heavy as they were that early? 70, 71, early, late 60s. Let me know, because as far as I know, they would probably be the first ones. And if I'm wrong, let me know if there was somebody before them or if somebody at the same time. Again, I've got some questions about Black Sabbath, but I enjoyed the song very much. Burger Muncher was the person who suggested this like a year ago. It took me a while to get to it, so I apologize for that. Burger Muncher, if you're still listening and you're still with me, thank you for that. And thank you for the suggestion. Really enjoyed it. And until next time, I will see you later.